A very good evening, everyone. This is Namrata, your Bagdara Farms consultant. I am live with all of you, and the topic for today's live session is emphysema. Now, let's wait for a few seconds for few viewers to join in, and then I can start talking about this live. Sorry, I'm 2 minutes late. There was some technical glitch at my end. So let me introduce myself first. For those who have not seen our videos, my name is Namrata. I'm a consultant at Bagdara Farms. Today I'm here to talk about a problem, a disease which is highly preventable if diagnosed at an early stage, and there are ways in which you can naturally make changes in your routine, in your lifestyle, which can help in combating this problem in a much more safer manner and at a very early stage, right? The topic for today's live session is emphysema. Now, what is emphysema? Emphysema firstly is a lung condition. It is a disease of the lung that usually develops after many years of smoking. Now, like you must have heard of bronchitis, chronic bronchitis, asthma, these all of them that belong to a group of lung diseases that is known as COPD, that is chronic obstructive pulmonary disease. Now, emphysema is also a part of chronic obstructive pulmonary disease. Now, what happens once it develops? Emphysema can't be reversed. So the main cause of it is smoking. So if somebody can quit smoking, you are preventing emphysema from developing in the later stages of your life, right? Now, emphysema is a condition that involves damage to the air sacs. Now, what are air sacs? Air sacs as alveoli, right? So alveoli, that is, it damages the air sacs of the lungs. Now, what happens? Alveoles are small, thin walled, very fragile air sacs which are located in clusters. Clusters, may they are located all over your lungs, right? Now, as you breathe in air, when we breathe in, the alveoli stretches, right? Drawing or taking in oxygen and transporting it to the blood. And when you exhale, when you breathe out, when you exhale, the alveoli shrinks, forcing the carbon dioxide to move out of your body. Now, you need to understand that when emphysema develops, the alveoli and the lung tissues which are there, they all get destroyed. Now, you need to understand that is being caused due to major inflammation in the system, and once that gets destroyed, the tubes begin to collapse and causes an obstruction. What is this obstruction? This obstruction is blockage. When blockage will be developed, the flow of oxygen, flow of blood supply will be restricted, will be controlled, and as a result of which you have breathing difficulties and the functioning of the lungs get compromised. Also, because there are very few alveoli which are there, less oxygen will be able to move into the bloodstream. So this is how it happens. Now, emphysema, like I said, can be majorly happening to those people who are heavy smokers. Now, smoking is the number one factor. So, let's come to the causes of emphysema. The number one factor is smoking. Because of this, emphysema is also said that one of the most preventable types of respiratory diseases. Air pollutants in the home, workplace, it can be genetic, hereditary, can be, there can be various respiratory infections which can lead to this. Now, cigarette smoking not only destroys the lung tissue, it also irritates the airways. Now, how is this irritation in the airways happening? That is because of inflammation that is being developed. Like I always say, the root cause of problems in the human body starts with inflammation, that means swelling. When there will be inflammation, the flow of oxygen, the main thing, flow of blood supply in your system gets restricted, and that is where it starts developing problems for you and for your overall system and for your organs, right? Because even if one of your organs don't function properly, it will cause damage, it will cause strain on the other organs, as a result of which our body is like a machine, so each part is dependent on the other, right? So this blockage can lead to major problems in the human body. Now, what are the symptoms of emphysema? Now, symptoms of emphysema may include coughing, wheezing, shortness of breath, right? Chest tightness, increased production of mucus. Now, until you don't start having, right, what happens is often symptoms may be noticed until 50% or more of the lung tissue has been destroyed. Now, what are the symptoms of emphysema which are there? Shortness of breath, ongoing feeling of not being able to get enough air, long term cough or smoker's cough, wheezing, long term mucus production, and ongoing fatigue. So, these are all symptoms of emphysema. How is emphysema diagnosed? There are various tests. Diagnosis are done through various tests, through x-rays. Right now, x-rays can be moderate, severe. Chest x-ray can be done, that is a plain chest x-ray can be done, or a CAT, that is cat, that is computer aided tomography can be done. Pulse oximetry, you can be put on medication. That also like spirometry and pulmonary functions test, that is the PFT, which is there. There is ECGs which are done. Why is ECG done? Basically, ECG is done to check the heart function, to see the role of your heart, what it is doing. Because, like I said, our body is like a machine. Each organ is dependent on each other for its overall well-being and functionality, right? So this is how it can be checked. Now, how is it treated? It is treated, number one, quitting smoking is the number one way of treating emphysema. Second is bronchodilator medications. Anti-inflammatory medication, that's where it comes. Like I said, inflammation is the root cause of problems. There can be oxygen therapy given to some people. There can be lung or volume reduction surgeries which are there. So these are all various types of treatment methods which are there. Number one being, if you can control your smoking, quit your smoking, or take necessary actions to make sure to get out the irritants, pollutants out of your system, and to reduce intake of those things that was caused, that can cause inflammation in the system, can be the best way of preventing it. Now, there are some also tips for managing emphysema. They can be like to practice good hygiene, to prevent any kind of respiratory infections from happening. That can be hand washing, frequent hand washing, brushing and flossing your teeth daily, keeping breathing equipment clean, keeping your house clean, free of dust, and to avoid irritants such as smoking, the cigarette smoke, perfumes, exhaust fumes, cleaning products, dust, pollen, pet dander, pollution, etc. Now, these are the various ways in which you can help. And why I am here? I'm here to tell you that at Bagdara Farms, we have a product by the name Astumin. The product name is flashing on the screen. This product is made out of 100% organic curcumin, which is a component found in turmeric. So, this is an organic supplement made out of turmeric. The component curcumin has medicinal, pharmacological, therapeutic abilities that help with prevention and treatment of various ailments in the human body. Astumin is the best form of anti-inflammatory. It's an antioxidant, it's an anti-asthmatic, it's a natural analgesic, it's an immunomodulatory agent. It has anti-mutagenic effects. The list of its pharmacological properties are endless because it has 287 plus pharmacological abilities, which can help with 856 ailments in the human body, right? Astumin is a product which is recommended for emphysema, like I said. This one bottle has 60 grams of powder in it, and it is a course for 20 days, right? One bottle is a course for 20 days. We recommend a minimum course of 2 months to start with, because it takes that much time for organic results to show results, organic products to show results on your body. This has to be consumed orally twice in the day, morning, evening, either empty stomach or 1 to 2 hours after your meals. A tea has to be prepared and taken twice in the day, either on an empty stomach, or if you had a heavy meal, or if you had a meal in journal, then 1 to 2 hours after that. Along with consuming it orally in the tea form, we also stay to do steam inhalation at least twice in the day if possible, first thing in the morning and last thing before you go to bed. All you have to do is you have to take water, add a pinch of astumin to it, and drink it twice in the day. This will help you to reduce one second. Yes. So this is how it can be done. For more information about the product, do visit our website, which is www.bagdarafarms.com, or you can give us a call on our number. The number is 9560254646. The number is flashing on the screens. We are a team of consultants available on this number on message, call, and WhatsApp. Queries about our product Astumin, and also explain to you how our product can help with emphysema, right? So we are available on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, LinkedIn as Bagdara Farms. You can visit on any of these platforms and write, comment your, share your comments there. If you think that you need any more details, you can also put in your queries with your name, contact number, your email ID, and we will get back to you with the same. You need to understand it is very important to combat inflammation. Once we combat inflammation, automatically the body is able to, you know, once the inflammation goes away, you're able to fight any kind of oxidative damage that is there. Your body is able to boost, it is a natural form of immunomodulatory agent. That means it boosts your immunity. Once your body's immunity, once your body's immune system is robust, your body will be able to fight. Just in case some infection happens, your body will be able to fight that infection in a much better manner, right? With that, I come to the end of this live session on emphysema. For emphysema, we have a product by the name Astumin. You can get all details regarding same from our website, which is www.bagdarafarms.com, or give us a call on our number, which is flashing on the screens. That is 9560254646. Thank you so much, everyone. Apologies for the little glitch in between. There's a technical error at my end. I will see you all again soon. Those who think that this video can help somebody else, please do share it with them. Also, I'll be doing a live session again at 5 p.m. on Instagram on our Instagram page. So, for all those who think that anybody can benefit from it, they can join me on that live session on Instagram. Thank you.